Hello? Blah, da, 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 da. Where is chat? Yeah. Hey, hello, Mr. J.R. Coronado. Welcome again to the stream. Always present, sir. So, I've seen Kaela's tweet on Kobo's schedule. So you know what it means. I'm gonna do what I always done for Kaela. Make thumbnails! Now, I checked the game. I'm showing you the display here. Where is display? Yeah. Yeah. So this is the game, right? Now, I've seen a lot of sample artworks we can use. I like this one a lot. It's like so simplify. Like it's so simple enough that we can I can recreate this. Like Kobo and Kaela, of course. But the thing is, like, who is who? Now, generally speaking, right? Like, let me copy this. Generally speaking, right? Like, this would be mostly Kaela, right? This is Kaela. This is Kobo. Now, if I'm going to recreate this, it means I need to use the same outfit as this, I guess, like this outfit. So I'm gonna explain how I make thumbnails, because Kyla really likes thumbnails on things, or you know, it's like really rated this one. So I'm gonna copy this. This is the problem for Kobo. This is a ponytail, right? Oh, hello, Kyla. I am, yeah, I'm actually going to create a thumbnail in case you want to use it. I also am explaining like how my idea is. Now, again, this is like so easy to apply for Kyla. Now, this is the Kobo part here. Like, might be difficult, so I need to Google on Kobo's virtual Eru if she has like any ponytail design that I can use, because if I can just apply this, it'll be like so nice to look at. But I mean there's a lot of ways too. Hey, hello Andrew. Let me check Kobo Kana Ero's oh, she does have a ponytail. I see. We can apply this. So this is nice. So it's not actually impossible. She oh oh wait, huh? Hello? Why did it crash? It's also fine. The fourth costume. But it's good. This is good. There are ideas. I am going to draw a future thumbnail for Kobo and Kaela's collaboration. The game Reanimals. And I'm basically gonna do the same pose, the same atmosphere, so that Kaela just put like, you know, if this Kobo Kaela, if Kaela will just put the reanimate logo. So this is like how Kaela's, how I ideally do the idea of thumbnails, because I've noticed most. Oh, hello. Hello. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god, OBS not working. Bro. Is chat fine? Is the stream streaming? I see chat. I see chat. Is the stream streaming? Is the question. I'll tell you right now. The live chat, it does looks like it's, but it's dead in my screen. You know, OBS is, I don't know what form of OBS is this. Okay, okay. I am quiet. I did. I was quiet. Let me check the stream for a bit. Scheiß, man. I need to check stream because OBS at the moment is in purgatory. It's not dead nor alive. It's Schrodinger's. It's Schrodinger's OBS. Okay. Oh my god, the screen is not doing anything. It's stuck. Let me switch. Switch screens. Oh, okay. One thing's for sure. I can still do what I do. It's just I don't see it on my OBS because my OBS right now. Look, let me see if it shows up on screen. Look, OBS is Schrodinger's OBS. It's not moving at all. So I'm gonna let it stay like that. And just imagine that you guys we're streaming normally, okay? I, I'll I don't know how I would end this stream, but you know, it is what it is. It's kinda sad, but hey, as long as it works. Now, time to draw. And the good thing about the game that Kaela Kovalskia is going to play, it's pretty much like, you know, like, oh, I actually forgot how. Okay, what I'm gonna put it like this: a bit thicker of a square. I put everything in the center so they can adjust it for themselves. So again, because this is like a game, the thing about games, when as a person who make thumbnails, no, I'm not giving spoilers. Hiya, Kaela. Uh, the making you can actually do like a chibi. You can actually also do normal anatomy. As long as you get the main point of the game, the costume, it's basically when you're drawing for thumbnails, especially for like for games like this, it's like you're drawing a cosplay. You're the Kaela is doing a cosplay. Yeah. Weird, right? You're drawing an anime character cosplaying for a game. But hello, Haru. Hello, Sir Iwi. So if you're, I'm gonna tell you right now, I cannot see what's happening to my OBS because my OBS is Schrodinger's OBS. Look, it's stuck. It suddenly just gets stuck. So yeah, Schrodinger's OBS right there. But the stream is working. You know, it all works out. I actually really like. Yeah, it's for the animal stream for. Is it Friday? Is it Friday? I think so. What am I doing today? As Haru, I am doing a I'm gonna make a thumbnail for Kaela's stream. I wanna make it like a semi chibi, basically, because I wanna also practice my other forms of art style. I'm not sure. I think Kaela will not be streaming her POV. Maybe she will. She will not. We can only ask, right, Kaela? Kaela. Are you gonna stream actually? Your POV. Anyways, uh, I'm currently making like a thumbnail. Oh, nice! She's opening one. Nice. Now, okay, I need to like measure first the. I want to make it like very center-ish, and the foot is like over here. Mm-hmm. I know, right? We have a stream, guys. Let's go. Hey. Really excited for that. Like it's so nice. To be honest, yeah, it's so nice like to watch you stream while I'm doing other stuff. Like it's like the day is complete. Hmm. It's like it's a good day. Okay, now here, so I'm gonna first draw a stick man. I think it's so hard for me to do it. Let me stick man the whole image first. And make sure like they are moving. Like, eh, eh, eh. Ah, okay. I was like, what? Why the hell is I'm not drawing? There we go. Put some the arm over here with the gigantic lamp, the gigantic Mumei lamp. Also, Haru, this is actually what I do before. Like last year, I would just scavenge any schedule where where I can see like a collab, and it's like, look, I saw Kaela, and then just draw. Sometimes I predict. I'm gonna talk about like my process when I make thumbnails or something like this. Sometimes I predict what are like the games, like repo, right? I really I really think like, okay, this is like actually a really good game for Kaela. So I just draw for it. And to be honest, I don't even mind like if I don't get the thumbnail slot, it gets to like other people. Because for me, it's like, like I get to practice basically. Because hmm? Yeah, like if there's a game of the month, you'll draw them playing in that game. Yeah. In my, I also have like a guess too, a bit like maybe Kaela or Holo ID will play Yap Yap, you know. But then again, like it's like like knowing when to draw thumbnails, also knowing the streamer meta, because every streamer has a meta, right? Every streamer, what the hell? Every every seasons of streaming, there's like meta-ish. Like if you stream this game, you get a lot of concurrent viewers, things like that. I'm very observant of those things. Like Holo is always like late on those games, but they basically uh what you call this, revive games popularity. Like for example, Repo. No meta, but I told you guys before. Like I predicted like this, and then that it happened. You know, my theory is that you like Holo members are late on getting, because you guys have schedules, right? I'm pretty sure you guys have schedules, so you already schedule like this thing that you're going to stream. That's why when there are like the game of the month or game of the week, you guys are like 1 week late, or sometimes like a month late. But you guys usually like revive the hype, and that's how I like treat it too. And how when I make thumbnails. Siya Pupo! Hello! Yeah, drawing thumbnails is also a kind of art itself. Yo, bro, I saw your artwork. Dude. It was so good, dude. Talking about artwork, also like Haru's artwork of Risu and Oli lately. I was like, oh, damn. As expected of our Yuri connoisseur. Our Yuri connoisseur actually draw the best uh short comic for Oli and Risu. Really like that. The pun at the metaverse is meta game comes from a meta's night is Smash Bros. Brawl. I don't know. Okay, okay, the word meta for me, uh, I don't know when it became a thing. 'Cause I heard that word since like I don't know, like Dota 1 days. I heard about the word meta since way back before. So I don't really know where it originated from. Dota 1, Frozen Throne. So I played Dota 1 like long time ago. Yeah, I am a veteran and I still play Dota. I cannot stop. I cannot stop, dude. I just like I am too deep to stop. Yeah. But I already heard about the word meta before, which is now a derogatory term. The rupture force jump shotgun combo. Oh, that's really an old one, for sure. But also, yeah, again, like it's so weird. Like meta is like most effective tactics available, right? It's a meaning, and it's like use a term now for like what's the current way to gain more subscribers. Even in drawing, okay, siya pupo. You can agree with me. There is some meta in Twitter, right? You know there's meta in Twitter. As a guy who also draw fan art, you know there's a meta in Twitter. There are certain drawings you draw in Twitter that will just work. You just need to have to time it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, this is Kobo with Kaela. And Kobo is be the one who's bringing the big wrench right here. So okay. So to give you the thing, I'm drawing this, by the way. So I'm recreating this, but Kyla and Kobo. Yeah, yeah, it's very cute. If you play Meepo in Dota, oh my god, the amount of reports you will get by people saying that you are smurfing, because here's what they say: there's only two types of people who use Meepo: the one who smurfs or just a stupid guy who lost a bet. Nothing in between, apparently. All right, so here I got the form, not just to draw everything in. True. But hey, everyone tries something, you know. I mean, I tried Meepo once, never again. Meepo first time, don't do it. True. Even I play Dota a lot, I don't use Meepo. But anyways, back to the like streaming algorithm, streaming meta. Like there are some times in streaming that I notice, like it's like a good time for like collabs. Like collabing is like the thing, especially like when there's like, as Koseki Biju say, friends lap games. The like collabing is like really good, and this is where like Kyla is like in a position, in a way that she has really well-known collab partners, right? Like aside from ID, like with Holo Hero, with Reine, Copy Canon, with Zeta. She also has like like really good compatibility with EN. Holo, like Raura, Koseki Biju, obviously Crony, and she always like like thrives in these friend slap games for some reason. Like people like whenever there's like a try hard, not a try hard, like a cooperative game where there's a collab, there is that expectation of it's like Kyla and Bijou will stream this soon, you know. Crony, never heard of her. Okay, now I'm stretching my back. Ugh. But seriously, in terms of streaming, it's so strange to see how hololive can, like, the power of hololive is so extreme that they can be late in the meta and they just revive it, but the revival cycle is not long, you know. It's like, for example, Monster Hunter. Everyone knows Monster Hunter Wilds. A lot of people played Monster Hunter Wilds before the whole Holo played it. But when Holo played it, there's just a revival. Like, whoa! Like, they just revived the meta. So I know I know. Kyla said it's like they're waiting for game perms, but still the power that they have is like so absurd. Like, even fun fact, if you didn't know, even like offline TV, offline TV, like this guy's toast, those group, they even like look at VTuber meta to know what to play. So that's how uh influential they are. But then again, the if you're reaching for like if you're like reaching for numbers, that's what you do. But at the moment, I don't know, the current climate of the stream is just what all. Oh yeah, I mean, most of the holo memes play whatever they want. What I mean is, like, when there is like a meta game, like for example, okay, when it still boggled my mind at the age of the age of Repo and Uma Musume, you know, when Kyla sucks her luck each and every day. Uh, I found it weird that it's the JP who love Repo so much, and then it's the EN that likes Uma Musume. I guess because there's the idea of course, JP would like Uma Musume more because they have already the game, but it still doesn't. Wait, how does Smash? But that's it, like, ignore the fact that it's still like they still revive the game pretty much. I want a Little Company revival, dude. I do too. Not gonna lie, I do too. But unfortunately for Little Company, they are so slow on updating the game. Unlike Repo, like when I think it was like Nerissa, Nerissa. I'm not sure. I remember like Nerissa played with Herb, Koseki Biju, Raura, and Fuwamoko for Repo, and they were surprisingly enjoying the Repo update because, again, for a game to continue living, they do really need like constant updates, you know. That's the other thing, right? Like it's the mods. I'm not sure how much. What's the law? What's the law? What's the rules? I mean, for Holo members and modding. But I'm sure if they can get modded, if they get perms for modded games, they the experience they will have for, like, for example, Little Company, as you said, Andrew, will be way better. Way better for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember the player cap mode. I was there before. Oh, hello, David. I am drawing Kaela's thumbnail. Not actually. I'm going to draw thumbnail. I'm drawing a thumbnail that she can choose. Is what I mean. It's not official that she's going to use this. It's just an option that she can use this. Hey, if there's one thing I like today, there's so many Kaela artists lately that I am actually enjoying looking at the Kaela art tag. But I need to, like, I need to be cautious on the things I share or like, because I might look like a stalker. 22 BGs before weekend? What? Good luck, dude. Good luck. Holy crap. Bye, sir. Away. Say goodbye to Sir Kiwi, guys. He's such a trooper. Man is so underrated. I like he's like one of the underrated Kaela artists for sure. Ah, you know what? I just draw out ears. Now the good question here on this thumbnail, should I put the bandana? I think there's I think it's a no-brainer question, right? Like, I should put the Kaela's red bandana. It's like one of her signature designs. And again, if you're Kaela artist, you know what's the next important uh design over here is the little ahoge over here. This one is so small, but it's like the one of the core essence of drawing Kaela. Yeah, that's the thing. I actually, yeah, I know that Kaela doesn't use those old designs before, but I do like the old designs because they don't have the bandana, but they still represent Kaela like really good. Because again, I think without the bandana, you can actually see, like you put eyes, right? This is the Kaela's eyes. The what I call this, the I am tired eyes, and you just put the two things over here, like the squiggly hairs, the wave, the wave going over there on the hair, right? And then a small ahugi here, right? Because one of our outfits is like it's like everything. The hair is like on the left, right? Like it's like over here. It's like half, right? But like the long part of his hair is like so shown that you can still feel like the Kyla ish, like all the power, all the curviness here transferred like over here. So like it's still Kyla, but the important for each and every old Kyla outfits before is this. Whatever you do, this thing behind her head has always been constant. Remember that. Ah, I forgot Mr. Undo. I actually forgot Mr. Undo. Don't worry guys, I can still get to the 1000 counter just by pure by, just by pure digital artness. That is actually her true identity. It's a small ahogi, not the bandana. That is true. I was actually having a migraine today because I was like, uh, a lot of things happen. My brother wants me to buy like paint and electrical stuff, and then I need to. At first, they want me to wait in on a drop site, and then they were like, "Nah, it's fine. We're so tired. We can you just Maxim, like a delivery service to us?" Like what? So the products that I bought was actually very heavy. So I need to like convince the motorcycle driver that this shit that I'm going to deliver to them is not heavy at all. So I tried to lift everything up with my two arms, looking confident. So he is convinced, and he said, okay, it's fine, sir." You know what's funny? As I put the whole package on the back of his motorcycle, you can actually see the motorcycle like shift down a bit. he he looked at me, I look at him, I was like, it's fine. And then he was like, "Do you have any rope, sir?" I was like, I don't have any rope." They were like, "Okay, here. How about this?" I give him like a scotch tape, like a whole roll of scotch tape. So we literally scotch tape the whole package, the whole heavy package, on the back of his motorcycle, and then he just drive off. And the most annoying part about all of this is that my brother still hasn't paid me. I paid everything. He was like, "I'm gonna pay you later." I was like, "When?" Bro, when? I hope you pay me tomorrow. So I'm a bit stressed, but it's fine. Let me. I don't because my brother wants to. He really. He, my sister-in-law wants to make her own business, basically, a laundry business. Because apparently in the Philippines right now, making a laundry business is very profitable. I'm not sure how it is on Indonesia or other countries, but it's a trend here now. But you need to use that heavy machinery. The the washing machine that is on the side, like the one that is like used in like America, and the one that like this, because I know in Southeast Asia we have the upper the horizontal one, the the lid opening up here washing machine, right? Apparently this is not heavy duty, and yeah, I don't know, they do them. But if they not gonna pay me, I'm gonna riot tomorrow. We use both over here. Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's so weird. Again, I know that America has like a lot of stuff for laundry. In the in Southeast Asia, we only use one, or hands, yeah, or hands. I hand wash a lot of stuff. Like I hand wash the stuff that are very important to me. Like the Kaela plushie. I hand wash it like every week. No, not every week. Every 2 weeks. Yeah, every 2 weeks. I mean. How loud is that snore, bro? How loud is that snore? Alright. Good night, Andrew. Kyla was here. Why you not say hi? Alright, I'll say hi, Kyla. You heard that, Kyla? Andrew, say hi. Where's my favorite ghost? Oh, I love ghost. Oh, let me put that volume up a bit. Ghost Lofi is such a nice one. I don't. Okay, there is so okay. I don't really like wash using a detergent. I am using uh. Apparently, you can just use if you don't use it, or it doesn't have any you know uh stain. You can use dishwashing soap, and dishwashing soap doesn't really fade the colors. That's what I heard. It comes from my uh grandma. That's how you said she washed her like old teddy bears and stuff with dishwashing soap. Oh, hello, Colin. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Man, Here's my 2 cents regarding uh the current surge of Kaela artists. I only wish they don't disappear, you know? Because as far as I noticed, some people does disappear. Some like artists is like, like once they get that one repost from the hololive member, I know that they just disappear from Twitter. Like, what the fuck? Just like that, they disappeared. They posted like a few times after that, and then they disappeared. Like, what the hell? Eh? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe satisfaction, because I can relate a bit because that was like my thing before too. When I was drawing art, like when Gig Up, or aka the Mr. No, Mr. Grant, the professional anime podcaster, storyteller, analyzer, connoisseur, used my artwork of Goblin Slayer as a thumbnail. Was it a thumbnail? Yeah, he used it in the thumbnail, and also he used it in the video about Goblin Slayer. I stopped drawing Goblin Slayer fan art. So I somewhat understand the idea a bit, on why they disappear. But at the same time, like, it's such a waste. And that's also what I feel too back in the day, because after I got that recognition from Mr. Grant Manitapo, uh, I just stopped drawing. Yeah, Grant from Trash Days. And also, yes, Mr. J. Acoronado said, not everyone stays in the rabbit hole. That is true. That is true. Not everyone stays in their hobbies for a long time. It takes a real man to become the best girl. Mr. Grant Manitapo, aka Anime Zone. I'm just like chilling, to be honest. Chill drawing, no pressure. This is the nice, like, this is the nice part when you know there's a schedule. Kyla, schedule please. This is a nice part if there's a schedule, Kyla. The funny part of as a Kyla artist is when Kyla's like, "Oh, I'm gonna stream tomorrow this game." Like, I'm pretty sure like me and Ima Doki are like, "Oh my god, time to speedrun making thumbnails." And there's some cases too, like, I cannot stay awake for a long time, okay? I am old. Do you think you'll be ever got out of the rabbit hole, Shadow Sky? Good question. I don't know. I actually like this rabbit hole. It's pretty nice, cozy. I don't. I'm okay. I'm in the part in my life, guys, that I'm satisfied. Sure, I want to have less deaths in life, but I am mostly satisfied. I've experienced most things that I want to experience. We have an unofficial schedule. That is true. For Kyla, we do have an unofficial schedule. Talking about unofficial schedule, some of my friends in a on a VTuber community on Overlord server have already predicted the collab season will be soon, which is true. It's usually like March. It's like collab season, and there's also that anniversary for Kyla. Why is this door open? The hell? Hello, Kenzie. Hello, welcome. I am drawing a thumbnail-ish artwork. Just drawing it chill. I read the thumbnail though. You know what's funny? That's my thumbnail, and then the the picture is like the name of the picture is like daily grind. Because in fact, this is my daily grind. Surprisingly, this is my daily grind. Just drawing thumbnails for LevTubers. Hello, Zan. Bibo, she even wrote a live stream schedule done without any pictures. You know they're very busy, yeah. You know that our our beloved idols are busy preparing if they cannot even make the schedules. You know? Or you can do as Cecilia. Collab with her. Was it like what was the her shtick? You need to collab with her, and she will do your thumbnails for 1 week. Miss Cecilia Immergreen, which is very funny. Was it Cecilia who started the Kaela Aishiteru on the phone on the phone game? Man, that was so funny. Kaira Aishiteru. And then we have Gigi just literally replace the whole sentence to Kaira Daisuke. I was like, that's not even a phrase. She understood. You know what the wait means? Gigi understood. Deep inside, Gigi understood. That's why it's actually funny. Like, it's not even a phrase. She just understood the phrase and give it out anyways. uh, oh, it's fine, Kinsey. Thank you for coming stopping by, dude. Have a nice time on Mikochi's stream. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Uh, time for Kobo. Kaela is done. Now Kobo's part. I actually found like very endearing too. Uh, when even though like it was a mistake, people like still understand why it's like Kaela Daisuke, Kaela Daisuke, Dai Aishtere. Because Kairu, it does sound like Kaela in Japanese, you know? If you think about it, not really far off. I want to say this lately. It's so weird now. I go to Twitter, I press home, I see some artworks, and without even looking at the person, I know who is drawing it. Oh, like, oh, this is Daku. This is like Keen Biscuit. This is Hyde. This is Kaiyip. This is Mr. Joy Bito. Like Haru too, or Yori. Haru and Yori is quite the thing though. Like, there are times that I sometimes mistaken Yori's artwork for Haru, or sometimes I mistaken Haru's artwork for Yori. Hey, you that's not like, you know, time Smith artist. Am I right? Yeah, I do have adjusted. It also makes me realize, like, yeah, I'm a part of these people now. You know, I see them like my artwork too. Like Pan Pan likes my artwork. Though he doesn't follow me. Pan Pan, follow me. God damn it, Pan Pan. And I also like see the, what you call this, each each holo members community's way, you know. Like currently the most active in Twitter are the jailbirds, the GG, and the most active fan base are in Twitter is Nerissa, GG, Bibu, Crony, surprisingly, and CC. Others are quite like quite, you know, chill around basically. Like how I found it like really funny when I see like uh the most active takodachi artist that draws Ina, okay, not me, MPN, like I like how even though like it's very active, when you see the other good ones, like oh my god, it's like damn, there's like you know, I'm active. Okay, again, I'm active, but most Pemalos are not really as big. Let's be honest here. The ID community is not as big. Oh. Let me tell you, there's a big chance that Kaela can see it. Let me pin Kaela's message for but here's the thing, like when I make an artwork, right? I know when time speed is like so big, every time I post a time speed fan art, it will go like for 1k to 2k likes and then like can go for like 30k to 40k like views and things like that. Because you know, it really depends on the season. Like who's like the hot pair. Yeah, people's like to drop people small. Yeah, there's a lot of chibi view. Around like a lot of cute bibu artwork more than actual bibu, and I found it really funny. Oh, Pochigoya, wow, true. But for fan artists though, for Reine, the only person I could say is literally Imadoki. You know, I know there's a Zeta guy. There's a Zeta artist lately, a new artist that I've noticed that draws only Zeta, and he sometimes draw like Zeta Kaela. Pretty cool guy. A landak. I mean, Landadish. How do I pronounce his name? That guy, Satu, is basically just more ID. In fact, you know, like Raiko 9 is also like pure ID. Like Katosh, Raiko 9, Landa, what's the other guy like Art Studio. I know you guys have noticed Art Studio too. They're like mostly like ID artists, not rainy artists. They're really good. They really draw good ID stuff. But Ole has really good art fan base. Pochigoyo the Dojinsu did not. I'm not sure. I cannot say. I don't know actually. Who's that? Who's that, Sean? Actually, I don't know the name. Yo, I literally said it right now. I literally said the name of the artist. What the hell, dude? Nah, I don't want to say it anymore. I don't want to say it anymore. It's spoiled now. Nah, never again. Guys, if you guys know, you know, okay? If you know, you know. There's no need for me to explain. Oh yeah, I wanna say this. Like, can I transition to school things, right? Now, I was so shocked today. Like, just like today, there was a kid who failed their class, right? Like college, and then the teacher literally said, "How can you fail on an open book exam?" Open book, and he failed the exam. What are your thoughts, guys? If you bro just came up. If you I like he was like I like how the teacher's like, "Ma'am, your son failed on an open book exam." I think this is not uh, she's right. It's not her fault anymore. Like the boy, like I like how she said she can literally like the person can actually go to Chat GPT and ask the question and will get the answer. You know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, you know what the convo going for? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You saw the convo, the topic. I saw this too. Like seriously, in my opinion, guys, if I have the current privileges of the of the kids today, no, I'm 100% sure I still have my 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 scholarship from informatics. I'm telling you right now, if I have like a phone to use to study and open book stuff, bro, I still got my 1 billion%. I still got my scholarship. I'm still so surprised how people can fail in this day and age that you can actually just search what you need to know. You know? Or he purposely failed, like sending a message. Nah. You know what? I don't know. Like, so many people in South Elysium got triggered by the news of article about this by popular national memory will become front cover with a short hurtful text. Oh, what's the cover that becomes so triggered? Actually, now I need to get Kobo Kana Ero. I need to get this idea. Uh, so if I'm gonna apply that to that, just pure white, huh? Can it be understood if it's Kobo though? But it's so hard. Actually, there is a way to make this look like Kobo. If you think about it. Because here, okay, I'm gonna show you guys, okay? So this is the character for Kobo, okay? Like, how? How can we represent Kobo here? With the mask and everything. Kinda is easy because it's just a mask, you know? Like, look. But Kobo though. I have an idea on how. Without mask? Now the mask thing, I think I need to redefine the mask. I'll stick with this. Basic. I need to get this for sure. I think if I get this part, I don't. The hair can be anything. Methinks. Let me do that. Yeah, keep the glasses. Exactly. Keep the glasses. Let me put Kobo here on the side. My second monitor. Do you guys believe this? I actually use one monitor from 2015 when I made these computers until 2023. I have one monitor and I was fine with one monitor. A lot of people tell me like, why not use two monitors? And I was like, it's fine. I can just, because before I was like this, like, you know, when I okay, fun fact, when I draw before, it's like this. Like I put this here, right, like this, and then I like and this is like over here. Like everything is so small, right? When I draw, it's like this. When back in my 2015 days, I draw like this. Because I don't have two monitors. So I was like, I just draw like that. How stupid I was back then. Really? Is monitors really that cheap? I do plan to get a third monitor, but I think third monitor is too much. But here's the thing, I heard that if you want to stream, 3 monitors is the most efficient one. But I've seen streamers just do, you know, uh, 2 monitor setup. Ah. Man, I'm just waiting for the AI bubble to pop so badly at this point. But RAM price is still pricey. Man, I cannot believe it, dude. I still cannot believe the thing I said like 5 years ago. Like I literally said to my brother, it's fine, bro. RAM will still stay the same. Even the GPUs will increase. Oh, oh my god. I was so naive. I was literally so naive to think that the prices of RAM will not increase. Not gonna lie, didn't expect it. how confident I am to say to my brother too. You felt that's you. Because here's the thing, okay, guys, it's a. I am praying every day, dude. I'm praying every day for it to kaboom. Okay, it just it's hard. But seriously, uh, in terms of the RAM, guys, let me tell you, it's a problem for like internet cafe owners like us. I mean, like me and my brother, because when usually it's the RAM that is always gets, replaced on when a PC in an internet cafe fucks up due to, like, people don't know how to. You cannot. The thing is, a lot of people will open a lot. Okay, I have a question. How many tabs do you open on, when you open a web browser? Please be honest. How many tabs do you need? Like, seriously. Seven or 10? Just three? No, no, no. Like, how many tabs? 7 or 10? Like, yeah, okay. Understandable. Because here's my take, right? You don't need 20 tabs. Like, I'm so mad. Like, okay, here's the thing. Like, for example, this one, right? Some people do this. I'm gonna show you my skill. This sample. So, wait, no. A good example would be Twitter, actually. So, some people do this, right? They want to see, like, for example, want to see a post, right? They control click and then watch the comments and then leave it there. Why not close it? Like, I still don't understand. Hmm. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm checking my stuff. Kind of. All right. Continue what I'm doing. I need to pause. Just a bit. But yeah, 4 to 5, right? Okay, in my net cafe, back to the story. Some people would just open 20 tabs, 20 fucking tabs, and when I try to check how they do it, they they just open like the fuck. And remember, that will cause the RAM to commit Sudoku. Okay, too much use. I watch a bit, dude. There's a reason why there is this called watch later option in YouTube. All right, but some people does that. I mean, at this point, like I just realized not everyone do the same thing properly. So I just accepted the fact that each and every person has a different way on browsing the internet. You know. Okay, now for the ponytail. Mm. Oh, dude, not for Kyla. I'll be honest, sir. There are way too many times I keep repeating the same Kaela clip. Dude. Sometimes I'm like, why am I keep repeating this Kaela clip? I keep questioning myself why. I should make Kobo small, but that's so small. Badester, Badesteres, Badaster. The clip I keep watching a lot is the premium, the it's the Kyla premium, the Frogger, and the wheel, steering wheel, yeah, the 8 steering wheel. It's like whenever it passed through my recommended, I'm like, you know what? I have 5 minutes to spare. Let me watch this again. That's how I like, hey, I got 5 minutes to spare. Let's watch this. And it's always from your rev. It's always from your rev too. Like YouTube algorithm knows. Like I am a sucker for clippers, right? I really respect a lot of the clippers. So if I see like a common name like Arrow, the Rev, Alshan, Osekai, or Dilo, I'm really go like, oh, okay, it's them. You know what? I have enough time to watch a clip. I'll watch it for you, for you, bro. You guys are pretty cool. But Satu, it's for 1 day. 1 day of fishing. I don't even know. I even remember the dialogue now too. Fishing one day. Fishing for the yes. One day, no. But premium crony. Talking about that. Okay, question. Do you guys have a movie that you remember from start to finish? That each and every dialogue? Am I the only one who has this? Like I remember the whole dialogue, the songs of Madagascar. Like I can play the whole movie in my head. Like started like the Born Free song. And once Marty is like flying like uh, uh Alex will be like ah, and then Marty falls down, and then come in. Where is Tofi? I'm like Alex. Wait, is this song? Oh, it's fine. Okay. Oh no. Dude, dude, this song. I thought this was copyright free, but this is not copyright free. I got bamboozled. This song isn't copyright free anymore. Like what the hell? I played that and I got a copyright claim. Copyright claim? Yeah. Yeah, it's a copyright claim. Yeah. Copyright claim. Like, what the fuck? I thought this was like copyright free. No, I got a copyright claim from that song. I don't know why. Like I want to show my email, but you will know my full government name, so I won't. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe you need to buy the license for it. I do not know. I don't. I'm not professional streamer, guys. But yeah, as Siapupu said, yeah, there is a meme that people can remember the whole Shrek movie. Not gonna lie, I can't. I feel that because me in Madagascar, I remember the whole thing from start to finish. And okay, and Madagascar is not the year I born. Okay, Madagascar was out when after I born. I was like, I was. I'm not sure. I was like high school or maybe grade six. But my little bro keeps watching it every morning, right? That I remember the whole thing. Like every 6 a.m. in the morning before we go to school, we see my little bro watching the TV in a DVD. Madagascar or Wall-E. That's like his ritual, basically. It's not copy strike. It's just copyright claim. Currently, I cannot get copy strike because my channel is not monetized. Apparently, so I'm basically free for all. I can play anything I want without even a care. It's just the copyright claim can run ads on my video even though I am not monetized. You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't get any copyright strike. It's a copyright claim. It's a claim, which like, oh, you're using this, so uh any money you get from this will be shared to us, and we're also going to run ads on this video because you use this song, but I don't get money from it, which is weird. Copyright claim is weird. I don't know what's the whole thing shebang for this actually. Bruh, why you want me to see the ooh magic? Like goddamn. Yeah, it seems the copyright claim is broken because uh it just attacks everyone. Even the creators themselves get copyright claimed. Maybe remember Ina got copyright claimed by Ina. Oh my god, why did past Ina did that? Past Ina copyright claim future Ina. This is why past Ina is always evil. Yeah, it's kind of like these days on streamers for sure. I mean, you can make an appeal for it, but for now, there's why do I need to appeal for it? You know, like I'm just like just drawing for fun. Me drawing right now is just me, enjoying the process. Okay, this is the flesh. The flesh is here. Goddamn, it's too dark. It's a bit. Okay. I'm actually close to finishing, guys. Am I in 1,000 undos? Yeah, I do. I am in 1,000 undos. And my stream is still in purgatory. Look at this. Purgatory. OBS in prison of purgatory. I don't know what's happening. But you know what? If it's streaming, just don't touch it. Yay! gonna lie, I actually enjoy making thumbnails. You know, I think for me, drawing thumbnails is like it. I gain XP. I gain XP if I draw thumbnails because in thumbnails I get to like do more poses, do more costumes, understand a lot dynamic poses too. You know, get to draw different types of textures and see if I can actually recreate it by eyesight. Automatic. You don't know how much time they do. Hey, cheers to you, Mr. Colin. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming to the stream. Sometimes I wonder why you watch my stream. But then again, a lot of people did say watching artists is like magic. That's how a lot of people tell me it. Like, watching artists draw is like magic for them. Like, how can they draw something like this? And for me, I understand a bit. At the same time, I don't understand. You know, like, oh, I get it. Oh, Ope Warnet. Kyla said she's going to stream her POV. So both Kobo and Kyla will stream POV. I'm gonna I'm gonna pin it actually, so people would know. Can even scroll up to Kyla's message. Oh no, it disappeared. I cannot scroll up. But hello, Sikud! Hello, hello. This is the upcoming artist, guys. This is the secretly talented artist lately. Is gonna take my throne. Me. Really love your work, dude. Yo, for me, the more Kyla items, the better. I don't care when people say, "Are you sure that you're going to make more competition?" I'm like, nah, that is no competition. There are fellow comrades, comrade in arms on drawing Kyla. It's not competition. Huh? Yeah, exactly. Like me seeing people draw Kyla, like when I see their artworks, it also like motivates me to be better too. You know, when I mean, because I already see everything. Guys. I have seen the prodigy. Okay, I've seen the prodigy. I've seen people who is like who has the talent but disappeared. I've seen people who got their one day of fame and disappeared. So at this moment, I really, really appreciate anyone who stays. You know, I really appreciate anyone who stays in the community because our numbers are dwindling down. You know what I mean? We're not a lot. We're just a few at this point. Like for me, like if there were like a lot, if I were given an opportunity to promote an artist, even though I am an artist myself, I would literally promote uh at the moment. It's like Yori and Haru. These two women are very much the blood of they're literally just pumping out Time Smith artwork like there's no tomorrow. And that's so impressive for me. Like extremely impressive. I also like more art buddies. Art buddy. All right, look. So you see, the base color is done. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate the support for sure. Now, here's what I remember what uh, a professional artist said. If it looks really good without shading, it will look way better when shaded. Yeah. The Kobo is quite tall here. I might need to shorten Kobo a bit to her actual size. Need to nerf Kobo. Kobo is too tall. Yeah, maybe that one. That size is nice. Just wait, let me put this bigger back a bit. And just this a bit. There we go. Then got put everything a bit and connect together. Let's fix the cutted lines. This one. Erase the residue. And then we connect. I think that's the thing, Haru. I got the buff of. Unfortunately, I was a call center agent. buff. I the amount of times I need to work on a customer's like request, right? While talking to them, just to not make them, you know, if things like go past to like 10 minutes and stuff, like it happens a lot. So we need to learn how to small talk, basically. Yeah, it is indeed a skill. Is it a skill that I'm proud of? Before, no. Now, yeah. Works a lot in my business too. Like, yeah, when talking to like customers in the net cafe, like pretty nice skill to have. Gather information, what's happening to the, to the local government and stuff. Yeah, I am totally down with a collab with Haru. It'll be daughter and father collab. Yeah, dude, that job, dude, was just rough. It's it's mentally draining. Call center. It's literally like the pay is nice, but you can see why the pay is nice. Like no wonder the pay is nice. You absorb people's negative energy, especially on complaints. Like there are times that the customer will literally start yelling at you as soon as you pick up the phone. You know, they attack first before explaining what's the problem, even though you are so happy to help them, or you are not happy, you are ready to help him. I mean, right? But they attack first, which make you go from I'm gonna help you to like fuck you. Then you know it's such a draining job, call center. Like you'll be surprised, right? Like for me, I really thought that the best account is like insurance, uh, or what was that other account that people talk about? Social media. Oh, dude, social media is not a good account. Contrary to popular belief, it's not a fun account. The best account is banking. Because in banking, you're literally just an investigator. You just need to like analyze which which transactions are fraud, which transactions that is like like fraud transactions or fake transactions, and you need to like dispute them, help them dispute it. So banking is actually, and also there's also like a time where like it's so there's no problem. The banking is chill, surprisingly. You know why? Here's the thing. In insurance, they shouted out to you because that's the contract, right? But in banking, they are so patient with you because you know why? It's their money. They need to they are basically it's like this. they are willing to cooperate with you, the customer service agent, because if they don't cooperate with you, the customer service agent, the money will get lost. So you have more power over the customer than the customer itself. Unlike the insurance, where the customer has more power because it's like the policy and shit, right? And your goal as a customer service agent is, for some reason, it's so fucked up. You need to to deny, make a reason to deny their claim, and that's really fucked up. If you're a good person and you're going for insurance, hell no, stop, leave, leave the insurance. Like there was this one, I'm gonna tell you this story. So I have this customer, right? Uh, Now I'm already like a year in the banking industry, so I know the wushu on on the company, right? Let me draw while I'm talking. So I know when when it's QA or not. So there was one time a customer called, and he was like, dude, I actually made a bad purchase, dude, and can you cancel this before my wife came? And he explained to me that what he did was he bought he bought some products, jewelry, right? But then again, uh but the problem is he he said he wants to cancel it, but the jewelry guy or the jewel store already punched it in. And what he plans, like, rather than him buying the jewelry, he wants to buy the jewelry with her wife, right? So the wife will not be mad at, because the wife is picky actually. So I said, yeah, sure, I can help you with that. I cancel the transaction, give back the money, I send an email to the jewelry store. They approved it. And you know what he said? He said like this: if there's anything I could help you right now, what do you do? Can you stay in the call for 15 minutes? I want to take a nap. And I was like, it's like, sure. So I literally slept in the call for 15 minutes. Paid, by the way. And he called me, dude, yeah. Dude, it's already 15 minutes. Oh, thank you so much, sir. It's been a tiring day. Thank you. Okay, have a see ya. Yeah, happy. Hey, man was willing to help me. I told him, can you help me? But okay, I can do this. All right, I can only do this because I know QA was already done. Okay, QA was already done, so I can do any bullshit I want to do, and like for the first week. Still in call free time, exactly. And there's like the best calls are like fraud calls. You know, like when the customer got her card stolen, that's the best calls. You know why? You're just waiting. So you click all the stuff that needs to to revoke purchase, and then you just wait there for like, it depends. It can be like a few minutes to like 1 hour, depending how big is the transactions are. So there was one time I have like a 1,000 list of, because the story was this old woman never used her card, right? But it's nice that uh before the 30-day mark, because there's a 30-day mark before like some stuff can be refunded and whatnot. She noticed at the 13th or 12th day that there's some purchases on the account that she didn't notice. So she called me to have this other purchases to canceled out. It was a lot. Someone used her card, even though it was like it was a savings account basically that was like taken out. So I was there waiting for the there's another department who do disputes. Like I was there in the call for like 1 hour, and just I fell asleep a bit. At the same time, I was like looking to my friends taking drinks. That's why, like I told you, you have more power as a banker, call center than an insurance. Yeah, that's when I learned. It's something that people don't say in training. Basically, that you have more power because once the agent knows, they can abuse it, right? It's all about observing basically. Because when I became a soup, I didn't tell my agents too that they have more power from a customer because the customer needs to cooperate with you. Oh yeah, dude. So you'll be surprised, dude, how common fraud in America is. I think the worst account. I think the very very worst account that I ever dealt with was the telecommunications. Holy fuck, dude. You're actually talking to toddlers. Like they are so bad that I need to explain them how to put in the battery. Yeah. So a customer called because he got sent a new battery pack, right? I have a question. Do you really need to call a call center to put the battery on a cell phone? It's logical, right? Like you remove the back cover, remove the battery, rem- take out the new one, plug it in, close it, and turn it on. Ah, dude. It's like a uh great realization for me that for how much America is, America is great. Let's be honest here. America is indeed great. It's just there is just more like more special people. Yeah, there are more special people. Is it fine to ramble my call center stories? The great one, the bad one, even the one that I got awarded. Like seriously, my call center experience is like up and down. A lot of great things happen, a lot of bad things happen, a lot of stupid things happen. and unexpected things happen, you know. Though the ending of my story is always the ending is like I got kicked out. Oh, Haru doesn't talk a lot, Sean, because she's very introverted. Yeah, like she speaks, right? But she doesn't know how to speak, like small talk or make conversation longer, which is actually like a thing. I forgot like talking is also a skill, you know? I forget this fact that talking is indeed a skill. Not everyone can talk naturally with flow, with collective insight, or story based. I think it's not you have those social skills, Gia Coronado. It's more like you haven't talked more because it's like experience. It's like experience actually. Like, of course, if you haven't talked a lot, you don't you don't know how to talk in a way that it's not like talk properly. Like drawing, you know? If you when you start drawing, you don't draw great unless you're a prodigy. Of course. You start drawing like bad, then you become good. It's also like the same for talking. Look at Kyla. Ah, yapping. Okay, yapping is yeah. That is also another skill. Yo, Sean. I mean, me getting kicked out was an accident. Okay. I got a professional scammer that scammed me, used my credentials, and I got booted out for the reason of you have no choice. That's the law. I remember my TL or my manager was so sad that I was leaving. I still remember what he said, like, damn, bro, how did you fuck up? I was like, have you listened to the call? That guy was a professional. That's why I said, yeah, like even I would get, you know, eh, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, again, the guy was a professional, right? That the guy stole apparently $300,000. Yes, 300K. That's how professional the guy is. And apparently the money disappeared, untraceable, cannot be revoked. I know your question. Is it fine to tell this? Yeah, it's fine. The NDA was like for 5 years. It's already been beyond 5 years. So, haha, I can say it. Yeah, it was so like bizarre because okay, it's so bad. Okay, it's so bad because global security, basically a security like it's like an investigation for banks, literally go to the Philippines and interviewed me. That's how bad it is. Some scams, just refund. and etc etc. But this like they really take out the heavy guys to talk to me. That's how bad it was, apparently. I think the scary part of the whole story where I got scammed is like seeing my name and my face in every computer in the floor. That was the scary part. Because after the call, I thought it was like fine, right? I thought it was fine. And then suddenly, a few minutes after, they were like, what? Like a red alert. My name, I was going to say my name, is, compromise. Please do not give access to this account. And then the look of my team's face looking at me, my manager's face looking at me, some people looking at me, and I stood up. It was I feel all the stares. That was the sad part of all on what happened. And you know what happened too? Like, seriously, I was standing there, I didn't know what to do. My manager literally took me, like he pulled me by the neck, by the collar, pulled me into the vice president's room. That's how bad it was. I was so shocked. I was processing on what happened. But it's fine. Guys, you know what? In the end, the whole story ended like this. They, they let me go. There is severance pay. The severance pay was used to make the business. And yeah, this is me now. This is me. So don't be bad. Don't feel sad on what happened before. Like, at least, I have something to. I have a cool story. You guys have a good story like that. Yeah, yeah. Got your account compromised. Get interviewed by FBI-ish people. You know, got got to chill in the work. Get paid for work for 1 month before they let you go. I speak. I like for the 1 month I was there. They basically I wasn't working, but I was still there. But the whole time I was there, I was like there. I was the people's refiller. I talked to them with the chill. Yeah. I basically made a last impression before I got let go. So at least that was nice. It was very nice. At least I got to say my farewells to the team, to the people in the floor for 1 month. Yeah, at least you need to, yeah. That's actually the greatest part. I don't need to make a loan for 300K. I would die. I'm not sure how to pay that. But seriously, like every sad story does have a good lesson, you know? I've learned that day to never be complacent ever again. Yes, I gained the wisdom in the expedience. But in my opinion, I think it was like some like like it. What you call this? What's that thing from? What's that meme? Like a canon event. I think it was a canon event that I cannot escape. I have a feeling it was really a canon event that I cannot escape for sure. Because I don't feel that I was, like when I was in call center, I really don't feel ever since working there that I want to stay there for very long. The reason I was there is basically the pay is nice. You know, really good pay. Like it was like 20,000 a month clean after taxes. I mean, being a banker, and there's like it's incentives to. Oh, hello, Pineapple Palace. Are you? Is that you, Pinny? Pinny, is that you? Oh, hello, Pinay. Father DM 1 minute. Huh, okay. DM. Kobo is not this character. I am not sure. I'm just drawing what I think it feels right because it's the height. Like, it's so weird if I make Kaela the short woman. I'm just drawing it by height. I know what you mean. Like, Kobo should be the white one. I'm using this as a reference, by the way. Hey, Pinny, isn't it like 3 a.m. at your time right now? Wait, this is correct? Wait a minute. Am I drawing the wrong character? Fuck! Oh my god. At least the woman is right. At least the woman is right. Okay, I'm gonna read. Oh my god. Uh oh my god, that's so stupid. Okay, okay, here's my plan. I'm still gonna finish this, right? And then redraw Kobo. I just need to lock in. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, again, it's as Bob Ross says, it's just a happy little accidents. Ugh, god damn it. So for now, I'll just finish this artwork. I'm not gonna try hard Kobo at this point. Now I learned that it's actually wrong. But, there's a big but. There's always a but. I'm still gonna post this. You know? Hey, thank you, Haru. I actually remember something I heard. Like, how do you know that you're a professional? Is when you can fix your own mistakes. You know? And it you know, it made me realize that if I artist can fix it, if I can fix this, yeah, I can be considered a professional. So I did say I am quite the professional. I'm gonna fix this. But for now, this is not actually broken. I want to finish it as it is and then redraw later. Yeah. I still like the artwork. Not gonna lie. The artwork is really nice. You know, I still like it. Spaghetti, pepperoni. Oh, thank you, Haru. Thank you, Haru. Thank you so much, Haru. It's actually simpler. Thank you, my Dota. Actually, me. So, then, some lighting here. I'm wasting lighting here. Make it feel like it's alright. So I'm gonna put some shadows below here. And to shade the lamp a bit. Some bit lighting. And now I need to make this dark color. Let me see if there are any gaps. Okay, and then select inverse. Here, put some dark shadows. Actually, let me use blue rather than using no, the hands should be a bit lighter. Next is lighting. Let's go for a shine layer that is here is blue. This is shine. This is normal layer blue. Normal blue. And over here is blue. And then we need to put some other layer, some airbrush of yellow. Oh, this is so hard light yellow over here. It's like no yellow, yeah, still yellow. I guess. Then put a not this dark. This that dark. Yeah. This dark. Then I need to put a somewhat a yellow light over here. Eh? The hell? Okay. Also need to like color this part darker, huh? Because it's dark. This one should be really, really dark. Like black. Like black, 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 black. Ah. Like black, dark. Yeah, there we go. That's done. Now I need to redraw this for the proper one. Save as Kobo Kaela the animal wrong. It's not yet Otsu because apparently I was wrong. Alice. So I need to erase Kobo here. I'm gonna save this. And I'm gonna do what I call absolute editing style. And start from here. Actually, I can cut Kobo in here. Let me see that. Now I just need to draw Kobo again. So apparently this is the proper character. Unfortunately. I mean, it's easy to draw. If there's something good about this character, it's easy to draw. You know? It's literally Imadoki for sure. So I basically draw the wrong character. I think I can still like do the same pose, just different. Wait. I can still use this. I'm gonna recycle this basically. So what I'm going to do, if I'm going to recycle this, right? I'm going to make a plastic bag around her. this. That's the face. It sucks to do it again, but it is what it is. So this one is like change here. Just need to change this one for sure. So I'm gonna remove this. I want to use the hair, basically, to replace the hand. And this one. Let me... I'm actually doing my redrawing skills here. This is the part where I am really glad I have this redrawing skills that I have accumulated working with Sky the Wood. Which is really weird. Back in the day, if you're a redrawer, uh you're a sinner. Back in the day, if you're a redrawer, you're a sinner. Have you ever done Timesmith, Grindstone fan art in live? I haven't yet, but I have made those fan arts for sure. Not live because I just started drawing this year live. But thank you for subscribing. for now, let me first finish the bind slime. Ah, such unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Do we do an artwork? Good morning, Ulf. I am fixing my mistake at the moment because I did a oopsie. I draw the wrong character. So that it doesn't feel I'm making a lot of mistakes. Let me color it. The mistakes are not seen if you see already the changes. Like changing a costume. Like a cosplay. It's a purple. Right. Okay, that should fix it. Does it look like anything yet? Don't worry. See it soon. Ah, I see. This will be a really long fix for sure. Okay. As long as we already. Where's Kaela? Kaela, sleep la. Okay, good. Now just shading, and I am good. Whew. Fixing a major mistake, such a hassle. But it's fine. You see, I can fix the mistake I did before. So if people wonder what the hell do you mean mistake? I draw the wrong character. That was the mistake. So this was the first one. Apparently this is not the character in the reanimal. So I'm gonna do it again. It is Imadoki for sure. I would like to thank my daughter Haru for telling me that I made a mistake. Time for important part. hard light. And to make it better, I just need to like thicken the lines, I guess. Alright. Woo. I am done, guys. Surprisingly, I actually fixed it. Actually, anyway, this. There we go. There we go. There I have the this one, the original one, and the fixed one. uh, I actually made a mistake, but it worked out. Yeah, damn. And name it that is the right thumbnail. Uh, the reason why this is actually the wrong character. The right character is this one. The Tero Bozu. Anyways. Before I end the stream. 2000 undo counter. Yeah. That's it for today, guys. Now, how do I end stream while my OBS looks like this? Anyone knows how? Should I just press stop and it will stop? Hmm. Oh, I can't stop. Huh. Weird. Anyways,